Today I will be cooking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. See, let me get out my bowls right quick. Let me light the stove up right quick. Let it get hot. Pour some oil in my pan, and we're gonna start cooking real quick and real soon. It should be a nice, delightful early lunch or brunch or maybe even dinner. Who knows? But anyways, enough of the goofiness. I can't help to go on without actually cooking these two. I had to. I had to cook someone. Somebody had to get barbecued. Yesterday, if the Heat would have lost, it would have been the Heat. But since Boston lost, I, they can't get off unscathed. They can't get off unscathed. And I alluded to this on stream last night. Probably almost 10 years ago, right? Joel Embiid was drafted. Didn't play to 2016 because of whatever issues he had with his foot, but the whole time quoted the process. The Philadelphia 76ers are supposed to be the biggest, baddest, and newest team with the drafting of Ben Simmons as well. Let's get to 2016, a year later after Ben Simmons was drafted. Wait, Ben Simmons was drafted in 2016, right? Not 15. I got that wrong. Same year that Ben Simmons was drafted in 2016, Jaylen Brown was drafted. I think he was drafted 6th by Boston. I think the next year after that, Jason Tatum was drafted early too. I think he was a top 5 pick. Now, you're probably trying to figure out where I'm going with this. These two teams, the 76ers and the Boston Celtics, with all the talent they're supposed to have, were supposed to be the top 2 teams in the East for a long time. They're supposed to be winning rings by now. But as we all know, Philadelphia ain't coming close anytime soon. And the Boston Celtics, who actually have played in the finals, but still yet to win a ring. And it's funny though, nobody counted on the Milwaukee Bucks to win the ring. It just happened. But anyways, not to go totally off subject, the Boston Celtics, man, especially Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And I said this last night too. Jason Tatum gets no excuses. He gets no pass. No, he was out there for basically the whole entire game out there playing. Nah, and he out there trying to show that he's tough and all this stuff. I have come to the conclusion, and I might have said this before, but I have come to the conclusion that both Tatum and Brown, they ain't it. They're not mentally tough. That's why they was down 3-0. They weren't mentally tough. Jimmy Butler was talking all kinds of mess to these guys. To the whole entire team. They ain't tough. And that's probably their problem. And I always say, Jason, I said last night, there's too many J's in these sentences, that Jason Tatum shoots too many threes. He's undisciplined. He needs to get disciplined. Shoot better threes. Shooting ugly shots. Terrible shots. And the media gives him a pass. It's funny how the media keeps trying to prop him up. He hasn't yet to do anything. There's been plenty of people that got into the finals. Never went back. Playing one final. Never went back. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, maybe we can use Jaylen Brown. Maybe we can use Jaylen Brown. What, 8 turnovers last night? He had 8 turnovers last night. He had one terrible one towards the end of the game. Dribbling on the ball, trying to drive to the basket and losing it. Man needs to be in the gym working on that hand. Because he sucks at it. And at this point in time, I don't know if he... I know it's a pipe dream. I don't think it's a pipe dream, but I think it's a far-out dream. And him being on the Bucks. They have a younger turnover machine. So, my estimation of Jaylen Brown as a player, not to quote Phil Leotardo. Actually, I was watching that last night. Leotardo. But it's not to quote Phil from The Sopranos. Yeah, my estimation of Jaylen Brown as a player has plummeted, and as well as Jason Tatum as well, because these ain't the same news from last year. But then again, I do blame some of that on coaching and the coaching being disciplined with Ime Udoka, but still, at the same time, these two were touted as being the best, and they lay an egg bigger than Humpty Dumpty and crack the egg worse than Humpty Dumpty. You can't put these pieces back together again. So Jaylen Brown, yeah, he can go run to Houston. We don't want him no more. He can go run to Houston. Most likely he won't do anything in Houston at all. Yeah, he'll be reunited with Ime Udoka, but it'll be a long, frustrated how many years? And he wants supposedly, from what I heard, 237 million? Two? No, bro. You ain't getting no 237 million after that performance. I haven't heard some Warriors fans. Because Warriors fans, they come in like Laker fans. They think they should get everybody. And Warriors fans want Jaylen Brown for Jordan Poole. Yeah, right. Ah, other than that, there ain't really much to say about these two. I want to be nice. I think deep down, off the court, I think they're decent dudes. But at the same time, we ain't talking about off the court. Basketball wise, oh my, ah, yeah. These two can't get it done at all. I'm not gonna count their first years. Ever since they really came up, in the last 2 or 3 years, 4 years, they have failed miserably. Since, okay, they lose to LeBron in 2018, 7 games. 2019, when he had Kyrie, actually he played, they get a gentleman's sweep by the Milwaukee Bucks. Um, the bubble, they do get to the conference finals, but how many games did they lose to in the conference finals? I don't even remember because I didn't watch anything from the bubble. Let me see right quick. Do my little research. Hold on, y'all. I don't remember that series at all. Let's see here. Hold on. So, oh yeah, they lost in 6 games. They lost in 6 games to Miami during that year, the bubble year. 2 years ago, gentleman sweep. But then again, Jaylen Brown didn't play. I think he was hurt for much of that series. And then last year, 6 games in the finals, and this year, walked down in 7 games. But should have been actually 4 games. Miami didn't play around. But anyways, 8 turnovers. Damn, that's a lot of turnovers. Yeah, that's a lot of damn turnovers. And then he went cold from 3 point. He was like 3 for 20. Jaylen Brown? Yeah, man. This is inexcusable right here. Let me read that again. Make sure I'm right. I don't want to tell fibs on him. Let's see here. I don't want to tell fibs on Jaylen Brown. But yeah, he went 8 from 23 from field goal. 8 for 23. 8 turnovers. 5 fouls. Negative 17 plus minus. And Tatum wasn't any better. Shot better, but he took less shots. But anyways, yeah. As far as the future of Jaylen Brown, maybe he goes to Houston. Maybe he does, but I don't think he's gonna do much down there. I think the Boston Celtics are a fractured team, much more than what they're letting on. Um, it don't look good for them because, like I said last night or in my previous video, I think um, Al Horford is on his way out. Marcus Smart is not really a point guard. Derek White is good, but he can't lead no team. Grant Williams is there. And Robert Williams can't really rely on him too much. Brogdon's getting up there in age as well. I think he signed a 1 year. So, looking at all the pieces on this team, it's just like, where did they go from here with this team? Really? At least lose Jaylen Brown. And they probably get some young pieces for him too. But I still, I don't know. I don't know. In the off chance, even based on his performance last night, I still think the Milwaukee should trade for him and get rid of a couple people who also have been disappointing this season as well. One in Chris Middleton. I know he was injured, but still, when he was out there, what the hell? And Grayson Allen will be another one. Probably somebody else as well. I'm done with Grayson Allen. I'm over Grayson Allen. I've been over Grayson Allen since he was signed onto the team last year. I don't think he's a great fit for Milwaukee. He's not a great defender. He's too slow. Um, so yeah, but Jaylen Brown wants a big payday or wants to be seen in a different light. He gonna have to really improve his dribbling, uh, get more mentally tough, and really step up because last night, man, that was like a different player last night. And he scored 19 points, but ineffective 19 points. But anyways, I think I did enough rambling right now. But before that, I do have a Patreon that's open. That's been starting up. Sign up for that as well. And like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'm out of here.